fan art. How to adjust this? One of these days I'll get it right. There we go. Fan art, fan art, fan art, fan art. I'm so excited, guys. We're doing this. Death Note, long overdue. I have not done a Death Note artwork, I think ever. And I think it's deserving. So we get this paper here. We got this paper here that somebody gave me. We're gonna go ahead and draw kind of like how this was done. Hopefully it goes well. No promises. I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't drawn all day, so I don't know what kind of a drawing day it's gonna be. You never really know. So I'm doing Misa Misa. Hello. I want to do a lot of the characters from the show, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm gonna be most comfortable with her first, since I know how to draw women a little bit easier. So we're gonna do that. Now, it's supposed to be a full body. Hopefully I can ink, but I don't know if I'll even have time to ink. I'm actually plugged in this time, so my thing should not die. Last time it died, which is very upsetting. I'm plugged in all places. I wonder if I can use my watch to see the battery on my phone. I actually have no idea how to do that, but it doesn't exactly tell me. Let's see. Chat viewing options. Live chat, please. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. I kind of want to start with the face because for some reason that always makes it a lot easier for me. But I should also map out about how it should be looking. So let me see if I can figure that out. Let's see. Just gonna be laying down. I want to have the Death Note there, so it's very obvious that, you know, what the notebook's gonna be in here. So it's very obvious that it is from the fan art. We're gonna scooch that over. I already hate that placement. That was very quick. Also, shout out to Bob Ross, my guy. You know, that's what's up. Pretty sure he goes live on Twitch like all the time, so you know, go check that out after this. I really like this pencil. It's one of those like super compressed leads that it's supposed to be like infinite lead or whatever, so you know it lasts forever. So it draws like super light because of how compressed it is. Oh my gosh. No, that's a little bit too much. Okay, a little bit smaller. Oh my god, that's gonna be huge. Wait a minute, because my problem is I never make the accurate size, even when I do map it out. Okay, we're gonna have her feet up here. Should she be wearing boots? For sure. She wears boots, right? Alright, which means her head needs to be... Nope, her feet needs to move over. Like that. You probably can't even see anything on camera right now. Okay, feet. Head. Face. Legs. I mean, it kind of works. It'll probably shrink as I do it. We're gonna have her shoulders. Her shoulders are gonna be kind of high up where her ears are. Elbow, arm, kind of that shape. Hand. And yes, I'm giving her the Shimigami eyes. I should like play the show next to this. Since it's hard for me to see any comments, if there are any comments, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get a different device and put it next to me so I can watch that at the same time. There's no one here though, because like I said before, I'm not even that active on YouTube. Even when I'm active, I'm still not that active on YouTube, so. Alright, we're gonna do genuinely this shape. I'm gonna have to shrink her down a lot. That's true. Let me just do this now before I really mess it up. Because I want to have room for the Death Note, right? So we're gonna do smaller feet, leg, oops, smaller head, hand, arm, shoulder, attached to the arm. In case you don't know that, your shoulder is attached to your arm, which is attached to your hand. I mean, the more you know, learning with Amber. All right, shoulder, arm, notebook. Right, and we're gonna have it closed. Okay, it's gonna be something sort of like this. Let's just start sketching. Because I want to start this face. I think I'm just gonna have her like smiling. Misa's pretty freaking crazy, I'm gonna be honest. Hello, hello, I see you in here. Not really? Not really to which one? Your shoulder connected to your arm, connected to your hand? Look, I don't know. I had to tell you. I had to let you know. I'm sorry. I know, it's important information though, alright? I'm thinking she's gonna be kind of turning her head here, right? So maybe that's a little low for the eyes, but she's got these doll eyes. So we're gonna go up. What the heck is the cat doing? I got Amazon boxes open out here and they like to play in the boxes. That's what he's doing. Okay. See, the thing that scares me is she's gonna have to have bangs, and I don't know what I'm doing. Are her eyes too big? But, I mean, like, it could be a vibe. Okay. Alright. And I gotta give her the biggest eyelashes, I think. Hello. Doll eyes. And, oh, that's right. I'm going to give her Shiganami eyes. Wow. Okay, I can't even say that. So her eyes are going to be red, but I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to fill this in. It might be watercolor. I don't know. Maybe I should do mixed media and do, like, all different, like, paints and colored pencils. Kind of thinking about that. So I'm gonna her bangs are gonna come out here. This is difficult. Her bangs are scaring me. Okay. Ah, the cat. Stop it. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, she's running into my tripod. She's got hair that goes really long on the sides. Long hair. Bangs, just do the bangs, just do it. Just get it over with, okay. Uh-huh, okay. I hate it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just don't look at them. I'm scared. They are actively scaring me. And then she's got ponytails. She has the cutest hairstyle, honestly. I mean, I'm sure they've had her hair done in multiple different ways in the show because she does change her outfit a couple times. She's very fashion forward. I think, what was she, a model or a singer? I think she was a model, so she did have like different outfits and stuff on from what I can remember. It's been too long since I've seen it. But, you know, in her standard look. What? Why are you yelling at me? Pika! Okay. Are her eyes too big? Do we hate them? Fan art, fan art, fan art. I'm so happy to finally be doing this, but I'm so scared it's gonna get messed up. But that's alright, like if it does, I guess I'll just try again. Because I really do want to make this artwork, so I would probably just try again. As annoying as that sounds. I'm gonna drop her eyes a little bit, and I want to go for doe eyes, but just a little bit more. Not very big on doe eyes. Usually I make my eyes, when I draw them, I do more of like a siren look. But nothing wrong with doe eyes. I mean, it really tells a lot about a character. So what the heck am I thinking? That wasn't even close to the right spot. Erase. Okay. And now she has very thin eyebrows. But she is supposed to be happy, so wait. They probably should be more arched, right? So let me draw her mouth. That might help. Draw up, down, back up. Do I hate it? I don't know why I'm gonna draw lines and guidelines if I'm just gonna ignore it. I think she might be a little bit too happy here. Hello. Shuffle. Please and thank you. I don't want this song either. Shuffle. I don't want this one either. Shuffle. I think these aren't even shuffled. Okay. Who are you? Are you her? I can't tell. It's fine. It just means it's in my style, right? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. She's still cute. I mean, she's cute or whatever. Okay, her shoulders are exposed, but she does have gloves on. So I'll just draw her hands like normal, and then add the gloves on after. Let me see. It's the pinky side. So it should look like this. Oh gosh, coming out. connect to the shoulder. Nope, hate the angle. And this is why I draw with a light pencil, so I can actually get the ink up, or light up. There you go, more down. Right. Does it look like a hand? I see the vision. Something's off for sure, but we're gonna keep going. I think that works. I'm gonna have to move the book over though. No, put the book further up. Okay, that kind of works. I'm gonna drop her eyebrows a little bit. More relaxed smile. And arch an eyebrow. Edge of the face, edge of the face. Face needs to be more pointed. Hope I didn't draw too dark there. I will need to bring that up. Okay, looks a little bit more like her. And then ear placement here. Let's see. Her neck would kind of attach right here. Top of the eye. She's kind of looking down, I think, more so. Is her head tilted? I don't even know. We're gonna do hairpiece. Right where that jawline will start to go upward. Ear. So this hair ponytail will probably end up moving. Like that. And I think that kind of works. The bangs are just so scary because I feel like, you know, they can look super choppy very quickly. And I think if her hair wrapped kind of like this, that might look cool. And give it a little bit more width. There we go. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cute. I think so. Hello. Bye-bye. Going to watch a movie Netflix. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I've always wanted to see that. It's probably something that I should have seen already. I've seen so many parodies of it, but that does not count. I've seen so many shows talk about it, and a lot of people talk about it. I'm not gonna lie, I even referenced the show, but I have not seen it. So I should probably actually make an effort to watch it. So it's on Netflix, because I have Netflix, so I might have to do that. I know you said you're gonna go watch it. I'm assuming you're watching it with somebody. I don't know if you're watching it with somebody, but if not, like, I'd be down to watch it with you, my guy. I don't like that hair there. Alright. She has an arm. She needs another arm. Somebody want to do that part for me? I don't know. I don't know about this. Let's see. Shoulders coming here. Well, we'll do the arms. I'm getting distracted. Shoulder on this side goes all the way through. And like that, maybe? And then her arm can go over this one. I say like that maybe as if I already didn't sketch something out. But, you know, I'm kind of ignoring that anyways. It better be good, the movie. So my question is, how far are you in Shameless? Because I almost kind of want to pick it up again, because I did see some sort of spoiler and I'm like, okay, it doesn't look that awful. I don't know, they just changed so many of the characters, had like character development, but also at the same time, like, Debbie became a B word. and then Fiona left too. I don't know if you made it that far. It's no secret though. I don't know, I might pick it up again. I think I binge watched it so hard that I needed a break from it, you know? I'm gonna make her arm a little bit skinnier. Maybe like that. Wait a minute! It's looking good. What in the world? It's kind of working. Wait, it's kind of working. No one jinxed me. Unless I just jinxed myself. Screen share? Oh, can you do that? Oh, you're watching it with Jose. Do you mean screen share for the movie or Shameless? Can you do that on Netflix? Okay. Let me get the hand. Wrist. Arm. Fatty part of the arm. Shaky line, redo line. Wrist. Fatty part of the arm, elbow. So I'm obviously gonna do her eyes to be red, since she has her eyes have powers. But the question is the rest of the outfit. I was thinking the outfit. The outfit's gonna be black, because she does wear black. But the rest of the whole picture, how am I gonna make it? I don't know. Should her mouth be bigger? Her eyes are huge. I was like, maybe I should go with it. It will look cool. Have giant eyes. But I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I've never done eyes that large before. Maybe if I just make her mouth a little bit bigger, I would feel more, I don't know, less weird about it. We're just gonna go with it. The thing is, sketching is different from inking. Inking is different than painting and actually adding color. So everything's gonna look so different, I feel like. At least for me, I like never truly know exactly how it's gonna come out, even if I have a certain way of how I think it would look in my head. Does she have nails? I'm gonna find a reference image. Oh, she has like red nails. And they're like stilettos like I did. Okay, sweet. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna pretend I did that on purpose. I knew that. Don't worry about it. I thought that was a hair, but it's just a line. That I feel stupid. Let's give her some arch to that nail. What is that called? That little bump? Oh, I know there's a word for it. Because back when I was studying, like, doing my own nails, my own acrylics and stuff, like, I definitely had a word for that. What is that? Oh, it's just the apex of the nail. I guess that makes sense. Never mind. I don't know if everybody says that then. We're gonna bring this finger up into this finger. And then knuckle, nail. That nail get weird. Fatty part of finger. And then other finger. 2 fingers in. You won't see the thumb because she's holding her arm, right? So the thumb is going to be underneath the arm. So you won't see it from this angle. Kind of works. I don't like how it's touching the edge. You know, you kind of want to be careful about intersecting your lines too much. And the way I try to think of it is a silhouette. Like, does the silhouette make sense? This happened. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of trying to put off this other finger by dancing. All right, nail completed. I hate how my shadow is here. I forgot there's a thing at this angle. I should have adjusted. Should I still? I mean, I can, but it's a lot of work. I have to adjust the camera and everything, so. Nail. Fatty part of finger. Fatty part of finger. And let's get this. The pinky's gonna be more spread out, I think. So let's add that. Knuckle. And knuckle. And I'm gonna add a fingernail in here. Last time when I was live, my boyfriend came home from work and he showed us his snake, his pet snake, but no snake today. He's actually at a concert right now, so I don't know when he'll be back. Which is also kind of why if I seem louder, it's because there's no one home. So I feel like I can be louder and more disrespectful since there's no one to disrespect. I don't like her hand. I think I made it too fatty, okay? She's just a teenage girl. I think she's teenage. I think they were, well, actually it takes, I'm pretty sure now that I said that, I think the show takes place over over the course of like a few years. I think they like went to college and everything, some shit like that. And then less fatty. We're just gonna bring in those lines, make them curve a little bit less. Bam, just like that. Now I feel like her hand looks super flat because all the area where you're gonna be adding in that shape, you can't see it because it's behind the other arm. So, hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Let's see. No, because this arm's gonna, let's bring this arm out a little bit. That's how I imagine it. Which makes sense, but as soon as I take away those lines, because you won't see that, it looks so flat. Where is this? What is it? Okay, you know what? That's okay. She actually has, I forgot she has gloves. So let me add the gloves. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll put a little band-aid on this sketch. Let me get a reference for her gloves real quick. Oh, they're kind of cute. They have like little loopies on the arm piece. So let's see. Make sure her arm is kind of done before I start adding detail to it. Okay. So mid part of this here, we're gonna have little loops, guys, kind of like that. And it is lace, so it's gonna kind of hug to her skin here. And for sake of this photo, the glove goes all the way down to like here-ish, and then it kind of flares out, right? But I might want to make it here to give some, I don't know, a little bit something to look at. 'Cause I don't want to, I feel like it's going to separate this and this more and more if I put the glove opening right here. Because it will be a different color from this, or a different shade. So I'm going to change that a little bit. Maybe I can make it look like it's scrunched up. I mean, it's not like it really matters. Like, no one will probably even know, except for anyone who's watching this part later. But up here it might look cool, so I might want to still integrate it. So if I do scrunch it, I feel like it would look like that. Gloved bitch. Alright, so when I ink this, I don't want to do all the details of the mesh of the glove. And it kind of looks, the one that I'm looking at is like got a floral design. But I don't want too much to happen, or too much to be going on, especially because my liner isn't really made for lining. I have a ultra fine point Sharpie that I'm gonna use, which I was literally at the craft store like 2 hours ago, so I probably should have looked for that. And I spent some money. I got some yarn. I got this color. It's quite pretty. It looks more blue toned on camera, but it's got more of a red tone, I guess, in person. It's kind of like a mix between like a pink and purple. So it's like a magenta, and I'm pretty excited for that. I'm gonna definitely be showing it on Threads. And then I got this one because it matches my swimsuit perfectly. So I'm gonna try to find some pattern online. I might be able to like make some sort of like beach bag. So I can keep or carry like just my beach essentials with me. So I don't have to bring like a big ass beach bag. Alright, we got a glove. She looks so naked. Her head looks huge. I was thinking, proportionately speaking, her face would be quite large. The ends of her elbows would be quite large. But her hand has to also match. I think this one is decent. Maybe I can get some detail into here. This one's going to be a little bit difficult because on this hand, you're really not seeing too much. This is actually like that. So we're going to have a fatty part of the pinky, a knuckle of the pinky, because you're going to see the pinky more than anything. Why did that line look? Okay, let's redo that. Knuckle of the pinky. We'll have a couple hands, or a couple fingers, I think. So here's one, and then we'll have one like sticking out. Does that work? Does that look too much like a ball? Like I said, silhouette, silhouette, silhouette. I think that might work. But I would move her hair because it interferes and intercepts with those lines a little bit too much for my liking. Dab, 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 dab. You know, if I just used this eraser every time, I wouldn't have to dab anything and make a big mess. But, you know, old habits die hard. And finger knuckle thing. Okay, we're gonna have the knuckle come in. Pinky, just the pinky be further down. Maybe like that. Wait a minute, that kind of works. Wait, I also have to have that glove, so I kind of want the glove to like fall. Does that make sense? Kind of like wrap down. so it's not as skin tight around the edge, because like I said, it kind of does flare. Does that look weird? Like, why does that make sense, but also at the same time look weird? Oh, that's why it needs a line. There it is, isn't it? Started imagining if I was coloring it, and it kind of helped make sense. Is that better? Or am I just making this up? First of all, I hate this. Let me redo this. Are we rocking and rolling with it? I think so, because I want to move on. I could always change details up later. But I would like to map out some more of it. I'm pretty excited for his shoes, honestly. I love drawing boots. Whenever I draw shoes, I usually go for like a boot or like a thick sneaker of some sort. So she actually wears boots, so I'm pretty excited about that. I gotta figure out how her feet would look. So shoulders, torso, right? Because you're gonna see mainly the torso, and her feet are going like kind of straight back, or the rest of her body kind of goes straight back. So she has a dress on. Might have to give her a little bit more shape there. Kind of works. Okay, and her wait a minute. Butt, thighs, knees, and legs. Right, okay. Leg. You're gonna see a lot of that leg. Let's get the leg in here. Ankle, heel. Does that make sense to you? Or is it just me that makes sense too and I'm delusional? I think someone thinks that too. I'm gonna say yes. She has this fatty part that would bend in. Oh, but she has leggings on, so you're not gonna see too much detail. Knee, leg, boot, leg. See, in my reference image, I kind of like the way her leg is. Instead of going straight up, it kind of goes off angled. So we're gonna go angled. Bottom of boot. Oh yeah, if she has boots on, you're not gonna see that. Probably like there. Okay. I'm not mad about it. Something's definitely off. I think her foot's a little bit too turned. Right? We need to turn it up a little bit more. These are some freaking platforms I'm making right now. I might have to dial that down a little bit. You're seeing a lot. You're seeing a lot of the bottom of her shoe. Angle's weird. I'm erasing it. Trial and error, baby. That's not gonna work. We're gonna need more of the side and back profile. So, should probably get some references of some boots. Before I draw this, I should also probably draw the other leg. Do as I say, not as I do. Because I want to figure this out. Okay. Side and bottom. I'll draw very lightly because I'm sure I'll be erasing it again. And a little bit of the top. Side, bottom, a little bit of the top. Compared to whatever I just did. Kind of works. kind of works. Does it look awful compared, like, does this boot look awful compared to the one that I just did? Yes. But proportionately speaking, angle-wise, and yeah, I would say it's better. It looks so stupid. This looks so derpy right now. All right, it's fine. Just, you gotta trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. Okay. Nobody cry. We're figuring it out. You know what? I'll come back to you. You are making absolutely no sense to me. I think it's, I don't know. We're moving on. We're gonna do the other leg, which is behind her hair, so we gotta figure that out. I should also probably draw more than just the front of her hair. So the rest of her hair already had the top part drawn out. And it's kind of down. So here's her shoulder. I'm gonna go behind the hand, and we're gonna go over the shoulder and behind the shoulder. So that's her hair behind the shoulder. And we're gonna bring some in front of the shoulder as well. The only thing I don't have a reference of is where her hair ends. But it looks like mid-torso, so I have some room to make her hair long here. But it's just the front part of her long hair. No, I don't like that. Should I go over this hand? Decisions. I need a coin to flip. We're gonna just start drawing and see what happens. No, absolutely not. I think I'll put it under her hand. Is that too much hair? We'll go with it. Just don't look at it for too long, you know? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Bangs. Okay. Again. Dab. Bangs. Shape, shape, shape. Move, ponytail. Lines intercepting, don't like that. And back of the hair. You're gonna see more on this side because her face is angled this way. So because of the way her head is turned, you're gonna see more on this right side. So this hair in front of the ear. We're gonna bring some bottom of the ear, head, and hair. I think that kind of works. Now, the only thing is, because I have her hair here, you're not really getting any shoulder straps for her dress. And I think I might want to include her shoulder straps. Let me imagine. Chest is here. Teardrop shape. All right. I think that works. I've been live for like far too long now. It's okay, it says 45 minutes. That's not too bad. Considering how large of a sketch this is, I'm pretty satisfied. Also considering the fact that I had no idea what I was going to do. You know what I want to do right now? I want to add some lighting ideas. I want some shinies in the eyes, but how am I doing the lighting? I think we're gonna go with, in my head, this is like a dark room. So probably a more harsher light if I'm gonna be completely honest. But I want her face lit up. So I might have a couple different light sources. So we're gonna do one right here in the front. I think for her eyes, I wanna do some stars. And add some little loopy shapes down here. Are they not noticeable enough? I think at least this one. That one kind of bothers me. Alright, I like that one more than this one now. Got too much. It's alright. God gave us erasers for a reason. Okay. Cute. That kind of works. Bet. Alright, we're going with it. I just wanted to do that because it's fun, alright? That's a fun part. I wanted to include it right now. I could not wait any longer. I think now that I'm looking at her eyes more though, shape seems a little bit different from the other eye. I mean, I know it also depends on the angle of the face. The eyes are gonna have a different shape. But let me fix that up a little bit. Okay, this one's more toned down, so less dough on this side. All right, I like that. Am I avoiding the other leg? Maybe. Okay, let's just get the leg over with, right? Okay, yeah, right, of course, the leg. I'm excited. I think in order to do the other leg, I'm gonna need to switch the song. We need a leg song, right? I'm not stalling at all. Does this sound like a leg song to you? Yes. This is such a leg song. I'm feeling the leg energy. Leg energy 1000%. I'm charged up and ready to go. Alright. It's the same thing. Copy paste. Copy paste. Okay. Your thigh's big. That's why. More shape. Maybe that's why I don't like your leg. More shape. Yay. I don't really know the words. I'm just pretending to know the words. Hello, hello. Alright, copy paste. I got this. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. I got an eraser if I need to fix it. Bottom of the shoe. Angle of the foot. Ankle. Boot. And then the hair covers a lot of it, so what I need to do is add a little bit more shape in the hair. But for now, I need to make sure I have the leg done properly. So this boot's probably gonna have to be lower. kind of intersecting my lines. But I have creative freedom, so we're gonna hair up. No, tuck the hair in. So I don't want to intersect with that leg. Ooh, wait, that kind of works. That kind of works. That's what's up. Okay. See, I don't know why you were scared. The leg song worked. The leg song power. Alright. Now I don't know why I'm fixing that boot when I'm just drawing it. We gotta put some shape into this boot. We gotta give this boot some character because right now it's not looking too good. So leather boots. So we're probably gonna have to have like some like wrinkly guys down here, right where her ankles bend. I definitely want them to have some height on it. And if you got height on the heel, we're gonna also do height on the toes where we got more like platforms, less heel, or less like a stiletto, you know. And do I hate the shape? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. We're gonna go a loop in the back. Give it something to look at, right? Just like that. And drag it all the way down. Just like that. This is something to really look at. Because right now it's kind of boring. Can't really add too much detail to the front of the boot since, you know, you can't really see the front of the boot, which that adds problems when you're trying to add detail to it and you can't see it. So this one's gonna have the same thing, little tab. You're not really gonna see it though because I want to have this hair right here. That's fine. I'm gonna think of how I'm gonna do the front of this, right? I don't want the boot to be hugging her skin a little bit too tight, but I do want it to be fitting. I don't want it to be too loose. Gonna bring it in where the ankle is. Bring it in, pull it out, and probably wrinkles in the back of the boot. I'm just gonna do a random shape and hope it kind of looks like a wrinkle. All right, little heel part of the boot, and we gotta have those platform heels. I wish I could make it easier to see. Does any of these filters help? Wait a minute. Oh, this one's cute. It looks like it's pink. Now that looks like it's pink. I wonder if you guys can see that. Oh, there's the bubbles again. That one's fun. Wow, this actually looks like it does know. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Alright. I think I'll do this one. It's a little bit brighter, so maybe you can see it a little bit more. I still hate the bottom of this boot. It's such an odd angle. I'm gonna be honest, I've never drawn a boot at this angle. I've drawn one similar, so I'm gonna look at that artwork and see how I did it that time. It's just kind of like upside down. All right, so see that, and it goes up. Gonna have some shape in there. Gonna have some ridges. And this one, all you really see is that. So we're gonna cut it off just like that. And toe box. Wait a minute, that kind of works. Let me see what I'm doing. Okay, ridges and up, toe box. Maybe that was a little bit too dramatic that time. Bring it down. Follow the same lines. Smooth. The question is, do I hate it? I think we all know the answer. I hate it. Oh my gosh. All right. So we're going to use these ridges in the back to give it a little bit more shape. We're going to ignore this, come back to it. Actually, I think I can section it off. If I section it off, does that help? Kinda? Why does it look like a sponge? Maybe I'm delusional, but that looks like a sponge. Give it a little bit more shape in here. A little bit more dimension. A little less spongy, right? No, it still looks like a sponge. That's fine. I think I have too many ridges. Oh, geez. All right, toe box up. Does that work? If I can figure it out once, I can just copy and paste it. I'm standing on the chair. Ow. I popped my knee so hard. Dude, check out my socks. Wait, how do I show my socks? There we go. This is my space. They're Stranger Things socks. Hellfire Club, baby. That's what's up. Okay, you can't see it. It's focused on my table. Look at the Hellfire. That's what's up. Anyways, I'm standing on the chair. So I can get a higher angle. I need to figure this out. So sometimes stepping back and looking at it from afar can be very helpful. Her legs look so tiny, but it's perspective. You know, it might not be perfect, and I think I'll just have to go with it. Sometimes you have to just go with things, even if it doesn't look perfect, considering your skill level, right? So this might just be like a stepping stone to get to the skill level that I need to make this look perfect, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Don't like that spot. So we're gonna add some type of ridges. Too much? Not enough? Let me get back up on the chair. This is called the standing chair method. Let me know if that helps. Hope it does. Okay. Yes. Heel. Different shape. Down. Song is pretty funky. Now you can't see me, but I'm dancing. All right, that might be as close as I'm gonna get. But the problem is, we gotta do the other one. But now I have a blueprint, right? So let me lighten these lights. Let me lighten these lines. And ridges. Don't be afraid to go outside the look of a leg. Since technically, there's a boot over your leg, right? I'm thinking it can't be the exact shape of her leg. It's gotta kind of switch it up. Gives it something to look at too. We're gonna get a heel in here, I think. Maybe right there. Nope. All the way to the edge. See, this one I don't go all the way to the edge. It honestly looks like it's a little wrong though. Need to pull that in. There we go. little soaps, little scrubby sponges. I'm using that lid to try and prop it up. I don't know if it worked well. Hydration check. Water time. I got this whole water bottle thinking I need to make sure I have water next to me when I draw, and then I forgot to actually drink the water. Alright, let me focus. Too much middle. Better. Needs a better shape though. It looks very square at top. Maybe that's why it looks like a sponge. Because your toes, or at least a lot of shoes, they tend to be more rounded there. No way, that totally helped. Bring her foot in, just like that. Kind of works. Wait a minute. That kind of works. I gotta do the standing method again. Let me do that, what I call it, standing chair method. I totally knew that word. I knew that method name. Yes, I did. This is what I see. Something like that. Still like the left boot better, I think. So the question is, what do I like about the left boot more? Now I do think that this line right here, this corner, that corner, needs to be brought down a little bit. Which would also change these lines to angle slant down a little bit. I kind of like how this one curves, so I'm going to curve that one as well. Bring this out probably. Curve that one. Let's do that. Let me zoom back in here. Zoop. We're going to curve that. Said I need to bring this angle. Peek it down a bit. I hope it looks good when I ink it as well. A little bit more shape there. All right, bring this out. This is the messiest sketch. That's all right. Go big or go home. Kind of like how that went out. I like how that one angles up. That makes more sense because your foot is wider towards the top versus your toes. Yeah, toe beans get a little slanted down there. I don't know if that makes any sense. I've been saying things that make sense in my head, and then I hear it out loud, and I'm like, maybe that don't make sense to everybody else. I'm gonna pull this corner down as well. All right, standing chair method. You might be thinking, Amber, why don't you call it a chair standing method, since you're standing on the chair and not the chair standing? Because I feel like that would make more sense. And I say, I'll do what I want, okay? Miss Meraki does what she wants. All right, let's get the rest of the details in. The stuff that's actually gonna bring this character to life, right? The character details in her outfit. Now I already kind of have her hair, but I did want to continue putting hair over here. The only thing is I really do like that little detail of the strap, but I don't think it really makes sense in this anyways after looking at it for a while. So I do need to bring this in. It's just too far on the edge. It would be angled a little bit differently, and it kind of goes under her ear more. So we're gonna kind of do that. All right, ear. Give a little bit more love to that ear. Kind of like an angled ear, just like that. Now, this is her long hair. And it kind of comes out here. I'm thinking out there. Give it a little more shape. That kind of works. But since she is laying down, I'm thinking maybe her hair is laying down too, right? It's touching the edge of the bed. Or the top of the bed. I'm thinking it's a bed, but she's got her shoes on. It's like a full outfit, so I don't I don't know if that would really make too much sense, would it? Karapika, do you have to be standing on the table, my guy? Let's see if I can catch him. Kitty, do you want to be on camera? Say hey, Kitty. Say hey over here. Look at the camera. Say, I am a kitty, a pretty little kitty who likes to get into trouble. Okay, you may be free. Go ahead. Oh, he wants to stay on my lap. Oh, never mind. Okay, you can't stand there. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, her hair. Something about this ain't right. Alright, arm is coming up here. Sleeve, or lace mesh sleeve thing. Breast would be like that. And she usually has jewelry on, so actually, I guess it would be more inward like that. So let's get her some jewelry, shall we? Can't really see much of her neck. You'll just have to trust me, it's right about here. And I'm just gonna do these little circles here to kind of indicate that there's beads on the necklace. I can't put too much detail into it. I feel like it's gonna distract, so we'll just do a rounded shape. And then whenever I'm outlining it, I will probably just do like a lumpy outline on either side instead of like full circles. That way, even if I don't like it and I do want to do full circles, I can always add the circles in instead of hating the circles being too distracting. So I think that will work best. All right, I'm gonna have a piece of her hair kind of come out like this. And we're gonna detach from the main shape of hair and bring back in. Just like that. I think the bottom of her chest would kind of come out here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I I think her arm just barely would cut off where my left, her right breast. And yeah, the center would have to be more to the left. That kind of works. Dress like that. Does she wear skirts? Or is it a dress? Okay, this reference she's wearing a dress. This reference she has a dress. Okay, I think the main thing is a dress. Oh, big sad. In this reference that I'm looking at right now, she definitely has like a choker on her neck. I just try to zoom out of my drawing. Oh my gosh. It's traditional art. That's not gonna happen, hun. What I wanted to do is zoom out on here. So yeah, we lose the choker. We don't get to see her in a choker. I'm kind of hating her face shape. Just a little bit, just a jawline, okay? I'm not going crazy. We're not doing anything crazy. Okay, ear, attachment to ear. Nope, further down. Well, see, her mouth is right here. So I gotta tuck it in, pointed. Chair stand. Standing chair method. Who are you? I know who she is. She's that YouTuber who revealed his face. Dream. This isn't gonna work. I need to move her mouth down, but I really don't want to. I need to move her mouth down, don't I? Let me look at a reference of the character. She has a decent sized chin, okay? Maybe I can get away with it. Maybe if I just angle it. Standing chair method. Okay, I don't hate it. I think it's better than what it was before, so we're gonna rock and roll with it. Am I at 75 minutes? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Or, I don't want this to go on for too long. I don't wanna hyper fixate on details, so let me figure out what I need to do. You can't see the strap of the dress on this side because of her hair. I think it's completely covering it. Yes. This is the hand. Let me finish out a shape of this guy over here. I need to also make sure her ponytails are even size length. It's not very long in the show. Or I guess her character design in general. Manga, if you read the manga. Yes. But this one I drew kind of long, so I gotta keep it fairly short. With these pigtails, I'm kind of getting flashbacks to when I drew Harley Quinn, which I don't think I share that enough because I think that drawing came out fairly good, especially considering how fast I did it. Probably faster than this one because I feel like I'm taking a while. But I do want to get the details right because I'm going to be inking it. And it's better to figure out now than when I have the ink already on the paper. Okay, kind of works. Fix the shape of her head a little bit. See, intersecting lines. That's not gonna work. Let's fix the lines. Alright, you know what we need? I'm missing details on the book. Look at it, it's so sad. So let's do the cover, shall we? I don't want to use a straight edge and a ruler for this. I feel like in the show it kind of looks beat up and it's like an older book, so I think a more natural look will really benefit. And the pages. Now I have to figure out how to write the cover. Alright, let's flip it around. Now that it's flipped, I thought it was accurate, but I'm a little concerned because in the show, I'm trying to, wait. Aren't books backwards in Japan? Wait a minute, because I thought I looked at it. Oh wait, I do have a reference here. Oh, it does show that the front of her book in the manga panel. I looked up the manga panels for this specifically, and that's why I thought I had it right, but now that it's flipped, it looks like an American book, so I was confused, but I'm looking at the reference, and it looks like this, although there is something I'm missing. A little folding part right on the edge there. All right, now I have no idea how to draw this. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it says Death Note, but like not in English, and that's what that is. So don't judge too harshly, and let's get started. I might run out of room. Start with this letter. It's honestly kind of nice to have a break from my own voice. I don't know if you could tell, but I did have caffeine today. I say that, but I've had caffeine like every day. It's not a problem. It's not if you don't think about it. All right. That kind of looks like it. Flip it around. Standing chair method. Is that helping? That kind of works. Oh, you know what? I think that looks pretty good. I don't think any of these filters really help you see it much. That, in a way, does kind of help. Alright. I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. I do have to give her some shape back here to that leg because I'm not gonna lie, I have neglected that. I think just like that. And the dress. Now, her dress is fairly simple. It looks like it's a highly reflective material, so it's probably a leather dress. So let me just round out the edges a little bit more. You know, you're not gonna have harsh edges very much if it's a leather dress, so we're gonna kind of make it work like this. Do I hate that shape? Yes I do. It's very aggressive erasing, not erasering. I don't think that would make any sense. Anyways, I'm overthinking this, but now that I'm looking at her, where's the rest of her necklace? I think since I changed the shape of her like neckline of her dress, the necklace also has to hang different as well. I'm gonna go, her hair's here. I don't want to completely block the necklace. Tuck in her ear a little bit. I honestly cannot wait to ink this. So I probably will be inking it off of Life. That way I can take some pictures of the sketch, post the sketch, and that way the live isn't too long either. You know what, since I have her hair coming back here, and on the right side it does go long enough to hit the surface, I think I'm gonna have it come out on this side as well. There we go. There's some confident lines. I haven't had any confident lines all night, honestly. I think also it does not help that I haven't drawn in a little bit. I had a bad drawing day, and then I kind of took a break from drawing, and also the fact that I've had some other stuff in my personal life that I had to take care of, slash, you know, like my job. Alright, I'm gonna curl this all the way up. It can defy gravity since she's laying down. That's where her breast comes out. And no intersecting lines. Dab, 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 dab. It's kind of aggressive. I just want to tuck this curl in, I think. Or separate these in general, I should say. You know, that kind of works. That kind of works. Okay. I'm not hating this. I'm pretty happy with the results. No, I cannot zoom out and speak at the same time. Because I did have to stop talking so I can zoom out the camera. Give her some shape to that ponytail, so it's not just a block. Although I do that a lot. I think it's kind of fun to just make it a block. Alright, I do have this Her eyebrow's not gonna go off of her face. Doesn't exactly make sense. Shape out the main lines here. All right, and she does have bangs coming off the side, on the side. Little harsh angle. No, it wouldn't cut short. I don't know what just happened to that song.
No idea what to do. I don't know what to do, and all I know is I want to stay here. I just want to stay right here with you as long as
She's cute. All right. I'd call that finished. I think that is a successful sketch. I'm so happy. I'm gonna end up lining it to look like this one. So the lines will be this thick. And I do want to paint these. So I just have to figure out the painting situation. I think the other drawing that I just showed you would be a lot better. Drawing this, or painting this, I'm not too sure. The colors are gonna be different. I like to add a lot of colors to my stuff, so I might not do just a black and red theme, but I'm definitely gonna be using those colors. Her eyes have to be red, and I want her outfit to be black 100%. I feel like I'm missing something about her, so I'm gonna just go over the art real quick, or the character design, I should say. The art doesn't really make much sense, but it is art. She looks pretty much how she does look. I'm so happy with her. I did not do the top of her sleeve, did I? But I'm still very happy with her. I think that this this anime is super good. If you haven't seen it, I think you should watch it. Maybe we can watch it together. I don't know. Like, I really do like this anime. It kind of makes me want to watch it again. I might have to. It took me about an hour and a half to do this, so I would say that's pretty good, honestly. And I'm super happy with it. I can't wait to ink it, but I'm also really scared because I do not want to mess it up. I will say I am really happy that while doing this on live, it came out pretty good, and I don't have to worry about it looking totally bonkers on the internet, and that would be pretty shameful. Let me show you at this angle. There she is. Definitely be posting her. I should probably post a sketch tomorrow or something on Instagram. I usually post around like noonish, so I might post that at a different time, but I'll definitely be posting it tonight on Threads because I'll be posting anything on Threads pretty quickly. All right, sweet. Thank you for joining me. If you are watching this later, to anyone who joined me live, because I did see a few people pop in and out, and that's what I really like. I love having people here that I can just talk to, even if I'm talking to myself, because I'm pretty good at talking to myself, so I don't mind. I'm going to do it anyways. Might as well do it on the internet. And for looking at my socks. Anyways, so thanks for joining me. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed my fan art of Misa Misa.